here. So, I'm here today to present my research paper on artificial intelligence, its role and its applications in the industries and all the challenges that we face. So, let's start with the introduction. The concept of AI or the development of AI was quite old. Okay, the development of AI started in 19th century. Okay, researchers like Arthur Samuel all they started working on AI, and Alan Turing was the main one who developed AI. Okay, he invented a Turing machine, and from then onwards, the development in AI started. What was the motivation in AI is that AI can do work quickly, right? Without errors. Okay, I can't say without errors, but with less errors than we humans do. So now, day by day, in every industry that you see, AI has been implemented, whether it be healthcare sector or manufacturing. All of these sectors implement AI in their day-to-day works. So, in this research paper, I have tried to cover all the sectors where AI has been used and how it is used. When you talk about the principle of AI, like it's basically mimicking the human power. Okay, you talk about thinking or reasoning. So when you talk about reasoning and thinking, AI is excelling in that field. You have LLMs, modern day LLMs, that is large language models like ChatGPT, DeepSeek and all, which are answering you in quick, in less time like humans. And we can't recognize if the text that is given is written by human or AI system. Okay, so that is basically the power of LLMs, or we can say natural language processing, that is NLP. When we talk about types of artificial intelligence, there are mainly three types: narrow AI, general AI, and super AI. Nowadays, currently, we have not reached the stage where we can implement super AI, because then we need high computation costs. Okay, but the research is still going on, and the AI that we have achieved in today's world is known as general AI, which can do general tasks which we human do in our day-to-day life. If you talk about core AI techniques, there is machine learning, deep learning, and reinforcement learning. Machine learning is wherein you use statistical methods and algorithms to predict on data and to predict future trends on the previous data. And then we have deep learning, where you use neural networks. And this is the technique wherein a model or as a machine tries to mimic human. And for that matter, we use neural networks, where we implement techniques like backpropagation and all. These are mathematical operations that are going behind a model when it predicts. And this is natural. The ChatGPT and DeepSeek that we use today are the gifts. We can say that they are the gifts of deep learning actually. So basically, behind ChatGPT and DeepSeek, there is a model called as transformers, which understands human language and it processes it. It basically converts it into binary digits, which machines understand, and then it predicts and gives you in human form or human text form. Okay, so there are basically two components of a transformer: encoder and the decoder, in which weights and biases are used. They are computed, and then the output is given to you. Here, when we talk about Industry 4.0, we are trying to collaborate. We are trying that AI can cooperate and collaborate both at the same time with humans. Okay, so cooperate basically means that it doesn't harm us, but it actually helps us. Okay, we have many industries where AI has been implemented. First is in manufacturing, where you do predictive analysis. You predict that which part of the machine, let's say Tesla and all companies like Tesla, Ola, Uber, they use AI in manufacturing in order to manufacture their vehicles. Okay, they predict before that what defect will be there in their parts, which they use to manufacture their vehicles. Then we have healthcare and pharmaceuticals, where it is used in drug discovery. Okay, and it is also used in radiology in order to detect the cancer patient previously, so that that it doesn't harm, okay, much. Then we have in finance and banking, where we use AI in fraud detection, credit score prediction, right? If the credit score is too low, you know that you don't get the loan. So for these type of tasks, we use AI to make it in order to make it efficient. Then we have supply chain and logistics. There is a concept called supply and demand. So we predict the demand, we see where's the demand actually, where's more demand, and then we can increase the prices over there because already demand is more. So for predicting the prices, we use AI in that sector. Then we have retail and e-commerce. Platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, they use AI in basically they use something called as recommendation systems wherein AI is used. If you search mobiles or Samsung mobiles 100 times or a few times, the next time you open the app, you will get recommendations, you will get ads which are related to mobiles, right? We also have dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing basically means that you see the prices, how they are fluctuating, and then according to that, you see the market prices, what all changes are there in the market, and then according to that, you are changing the prices on your website. So for these, agentic AI is used. Agentic AI basically does all the work that you said, on which research is still going on. We have advantages. First is the efficiency and cost reduction. Efficiency, it reduces time and it also reduces effort of the labor of the humans, right? In doing day-to-day work. We have improved decision making. Sometimes the decisions which we human make cannot be always right because we can't manage the previous year's data, 10 to 15 years data, we can't analyze it at one time. But using AI and AI models, we can do it in minutes. Then we have quality and customer experience, like recommendation systems which Amazon and Flipkart use, they actually improve the quality and they improve customer experience, right? And they help to bring more and more customers and they help to gain revenue. We have workforce augmentation and skill transformation. We can implement AI in different skills, right? So we can reduce the labor work due to which the cost or the money which we spend in giving salaries to laborers can be reduced. But we have some limitations, we have some problems which AI faces. The first and the major problem is trust. For the research or work is still going on in explainable AI, in which you get the reason why and how an AI model has reached the conclusion which it has given to us, right? We have data quality. In today's world, we have much of the data, but out of this, only 1 or 2%, very small amount of data we can use to train, because all of the other forms of data are unorganized or unprocessed. Okay, so we have to process it, in which it takes much time, and at the same time, to build these AI models, we require high computational power. We require GPUs and TPUs, that are tensor processing unit, in order to train these AI models and achieve a good accuracy. So that is the main issue over there. The real life applications we have AI in smart manufacturing, healthcare industry, as I told you, banking, and industrial developments are still going on using AI. What are the future trends? Okay, what we can do to reduce the misconception among people that AI will replace them, but in reality, AI will not replace them. It will just help them to make their things better and they make their things efficient. So yeah, with that, I would like to conclude my sessions.
Excellent.